Mike Attic.
All right. I was thinking about the topic and what was read out of the book, and I was thinking about, for some reason, Minnesota Fats came to mind. He's an old pool player. He used to be the best in the world. He's dead now, but the concept is the same. Somebody was watching him play pool, and every shot ended up being straight in. And somebody said, well, man, you're no good. I mean, every shot's straight in. They're all easy. But what you don't see is how much practice it took to be able to control that cue ball to make them all straight in. And the time and effort that it took for him to make it look easy. And I want to parallel that with maybe a newcomer seeing an old timer in the meetings and say, well, man, your recovery ain't no good. Your life's more balanced now. We're more manageable. We got a job. We don't steal no more. We don't got the kind of chaos I come in here with, daily chaos, almost addicted to it. Drama king, drama queen, whatever. But it started out that way. But it took the practice in here, practicing a different set of principles. And you can bet that even though Minnesota Fats, as every one of them was straight in, there were certain basics a part of what he was doing that never changed. He had to stand the right way. He had to hold the stick the right way. And when I start trying to all shoot sidearm and look all fancy and shit, my percentages go down. See? But if I can stick to the basics, stand the correct way, and in my mind, hold the stick the right way, keep my bridge a distance from the ball, and all the things that I need to do, then my percentages stay where they need to be, and life stays easier in here. But let me start getting stupid and leaving the meetings off, or leaving my prayer off, or leaving talking to other addicts off. That's like changing something about that pool game. The feeling that I don't need to do those basics. And I think that's what the topic was talking about. Complacency and conceit and complacency. I'm thinking more of myself than there really is, and I'm complacent because I'm bored with recovery. That's what that's talking about. And that feeling can be dangerous for us. Now, although the basic text talks about all feelings eventually fade, we never have to use again no matter how we feel. That feeling of complacency will make me use again. I can feel like I'm above all those things that I used to have to do in the beginning. Just like old Minnesota having to learn. So that's one feeling that can come back to bite me. Although all the feelings about me being a piece of shit when I get here, those feelings will fade. The feeling like it won't get no better, the feeling like what's the use, all that'll fade if I keep practicing and doing these basics. But the feeling of that I'm above all this and I don't have to do all this, that can come back to haunt me. Now, let me qualify that with the fact that, if I'm an old timer, which I would consider myself, I need to let a newcomer chair meetings now, because it once gave me something. And if I don't turn over these certain things that once gave me so much to feel a part, then I'm selfish. So there are certain things that I need to stop doing so newcomers can do. I don't do as many readings as I used to. I don't chair meetings. I don't try to run the group like I used to. I try to run everything. Try to be every one of the trusted servants and get all up into the areas and all of that. Look, I just come to meetings now. I'm out of all that politics. That's some stuff that I don't do anymore. And it's the newcomer's turn, because service work can work for you for a while, but that shit will start working on you. And I have seen it, and I've experienced it. So the delicate balancing act is learning what I need to hang on to and what I need to let go of. And I can tell you what I don't need to let go of is these basics. I still make a meeting a day. That's a small price to pay, and the effort is so minimal compared to the effort that it took to stay out in that shit. It's funny. I get all, I don't know, it's crazy, an addict, myself. I think about all the effort I used to put to do all my stuff, and they asked me to read something, and I was like, hold on, we're getting too serious here, buddy. It's amazing the delusion that I can put myself in I need to keep myself in check, and more importantly, I need to keep people around me that'll tell me the truth, even sometimes when I don't want to hear it. Accountability partners, because bullshit cosigners are a dime a dozen. So anyway, I thought I would throw that out, and I've had a spiritual awakening as a result of these steps, and I'll pass.